Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as for the title guys, you can see in today's video we have two dust bucket of the day. The first one is Kevin McCall. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And because we already know that the lowest hanging fruits of society, they're literally allergic to anything that has to do with accountability. As you guys can see here on your screen, it says songwriter Kevin McCall said he's on food stamp while Chris Brown makes million from song that he wrote for him. We already know that the lowest hanging fruits of society, regardless of these males, somehow managing to get themselves in a different tax bracket because the poor money management that these males tend to have. These male 1 year they would be millionaire, and the other year they would be exactly in the same predicament as this dust bucket here. These male, for some reason, they like be coming out here talking about black women being married to the government. But again, guys, why is it that the lowest hanging fruits of society, they're gonna come out here, they're gonna be in the government, they're gonna be in black women in this situation, as you guys can see? This male is ultimately coming out here and blaming the dust bucket, the colorist Chris Brown, because he decided that he was just going to run through his money. Because at the end of the day, we already know if these male want to do better in life, they can do so. But what tend to happen? Whenever the lowest hanging fruits of society manage to get within a different tax bracket, we already know for the most part what they're going to do. They're going to go out here and purchase these very much elaborate stuff that we already know that they don't need. Secondly, we already know that they're also going to go out here and get involved with the group of women that wouldn't even give them the time of day had they not had that additional $5. And whenever also they have the opportunity to blame black women, we also know that that's always going to be an opportunity for them to also come out here and drag black women. We already know we will never ever see the day when the lowest hanging fruit of society would literally come out here and admit the reason why I went from being a millionaire to literally now being married to the government is literally because of my hood shenanigans. It's literally because of the dusty mindset that I tend to have. And momentarily, you guys are also gonna see more about this meal and his dusty life, because personally, I didn't necessarily truly knew who he was. But once I hop into the comment section, people were really spilling the beans, which is exactly why you guys already know the format of my content. I like to hop into the comment section because that is where people truly be telling every single thing about the celebrity. And based upon what I saw within the comment section, this dust bucket, he was in a relationship with the model Eva Marcel. I think they also have a child together. And guys, to surprise to absolutely no one, we already know this male, he was indeed violating her, because we already know, regardless of the group of women that the lowest hanging fruits of society tend to get with, we already know these male can literally only be who they are. And who exactly are these male? Let me see. Dusty, degenerate, don't respect anyone, they don't want kids. But unfortunately, we still have beautiful women such as Eva Marcel. She coming out here decided to give this man access to her womb. But nonetheless, just like I mentioned previously, I also had to bring a few comments on here for you guys. So as y'all can see, this first commentator said, did he not give him $1 million for this song? Once this song was purchased, whatever happened after that is in Chris Brown's business. This one say, child, ain't this Eva baby daddy? Honey, she did right by changing that child name to Sterling. This one says, some people just don't know what to do with money when they get it. I know firsthand because I was one of them, lol. And as you guys can see, yet again, another Dusty coming out here and admitting something that I literally just say. Regardless of these males never have a penny to rap against one another when they were growing up, somehow they managed to get this lifetime changing opportunity, but they never take advantage of that. Because how is it possible for a person you didn't necessarily were brought up in this wealthy environment? Now you have an opportunity where you literally can change your life around and the people that you love. But instead of you doing something to secure that future, what do these male go and do? Once again, purchase all of these elaborate gifts that literally depreciate, because we already know the first thing that the lowest hanging fruits of society tend to go to are these very elaborate car. They tend to, instead of actually investing in real estate, investing in properties, these men will go and rent these 50,000, 100,000 monthly to the people that we already know they're dominating globally. And this right here is what I continue to say. The lowest hanging fruits of society, they are indeed in the same predicament that they have been for almost 500 years now. It's simply because of their degenerate, disgusting mindset. When they have an opportunity to rise above, they never ever take it. But once again, they're going to come out here and point their fingers at everyone but their dusty asses. This one say, quote unquote, anybody can write this song, but who gonna sing it like me? This one say, from what I'm hearing, you might be lucky to get stamped right now, LOL. This one say, make some more hits then. This one say, is he the father of the model Ava from All the Queen's Men? Yep. This one say, so it's CB fault he didn't know how to manage his money properly. This one say, bro wanted a lifetime check for a song he was paid to write. This one say, he didn't nearly break down, he broke down. And just in case you guys haven't necessarily seen the clip of what this meal here is referring to, check out this grown-ass man literally coming out here blaming somebody else's for his own shortcoming, and then we will come back with more.
McCall is doing the most. I'm on EBT, smack, look. Say my name, bro.
Why the fuck I got an EBT card? And this is at Breezy Bowl and made 90 whatever the million.
He recently broke down after revealing that he is on EBT.
And it say, KKKKK Mac, can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro. That ain't fair.
Hey, I'm on EBT, bro. Before breaking down, he was actually taking shots at Chris Brown, asking him if he could get royalties. I'm assuming he has writing credit on that Chris Brown performed during his Breezy Bowl tour.
Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing. Bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry on here, so y'all can think I'm a bro.
Hey, that's why.
Hey,
look. Say my name. You could tell this really affected him because he was crying and slobbing so bad. He reminded me of Viola Davis in a movie. In the video, he went on to claim how he ended up on EBT due to his child support being $2,000 for one of his children.
Like, my child support is $2,000, right? Nigga, Deuces ain't been popping since 2012. Why is my child support $2,000? So I had all this back pay, then I sold my catalog for $500,000. I only got $250,000 out of it.
The song Deuces that he wrote with Chris Brown hasn't been popping since 2012, so he doesn't understand still $2,000 a month like he is Future. He went on to claim that he sold his music catalog for $500,000 but only got half of that, used $50,000 of that money to buy his mom a crib, and it's looking like the rest of his money done dwindled and went other places. Nonetheless, he claims that times are hard and he wishes that he could get some royalties off of the songs performed on his Breezy Bowl. Not gonna lie, he definitely got very candid during his podcast, saying how he wanted to delete himself and has always acted a fool, but this definitely sheds light on why he was so upset at Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller recently. I'm curious to know what you guys think regarding this. Let me know down in the comments, y'all. Peace.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I mean, so disgusting. This man was drooling all over the place. And again, I will never ever come out here and defend the colorist Chris Brown, but once again, why is it that everybody is to be blamed for these men literally coming out here ruining their own dusty life? They can never come out here and say, I screwed up, I made a mistake, I was new to money and I just wanted to see what this lifestyle felt like. I didn't necessarily care about the future, and this is exactly why I ended up in this predicament. Why can't these men for once be honest? Nonetheless, guys, this one say, how's that these songwriters always get paid first? This one say, every time some is doing well, someone comes out of the woodwork. This one say, you can write song but can't read contract. And this right here is so true, because even though we already know that Black women within the US are literally the most educated group of people, we can't necessarily say the same thing for the lowest hanging fruits of society. I'm pretty sure you guys may have heard that saying that says, whenever you want to hide something from black people, aka blackmail, just literally put it in a book. And this is so true, because just like this commentator here say, so you can write songs but can't read contract to know what you're signing. Nonetheless, guys, lastly, this one say, so Kevin is saying he don't get paid for his song that he written for Chris Brown. Should people believe that? Absolutely not. Nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole predicament. Yet again, another one of the lowest hanging fruits of society coming out here blaming everybody but himself for his very much irresponsible action. Nonetheless, guys, what are your thoughts and opinion on? Please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Black women, it's time to hold ourselves accountable, because we are reaping what we sowed. We have lied and gassed black men up for centuries, letting them think that they are kings with no kingdoms, letting them think that they are the emperor when they are naked. And now we are dealing with the consequences of those actions. Instead of being honest with black men and requiring them to do better for not only themselves, but the community that they helped create, we have allowed them to tear it apart and then put it back together quietly behind their backs, and then still let them get the credit for it.